Going on? I think we're live now. Mav here. Welcome to Fun Speculation here on YouTube. We're going to be watching Opening Night Live, hosted by the one and only, you know him, you love him, Geoff Keighley. And this is for Gamescom 2022. And what are you looking at? Why are you shaking your head at me, Psycho? You don't love him? You don't the one and only Geoff Keighley?
I know 3-Bit doesn't, so
yeah. We're gonna be checking out, see what awesome games are revealed, and maybe we know a lot of games that are going to be here, and we're going to be getting new insights into a lot of those. The show starts in 27 minutes now, so it's coming up. So we got a little bit to talk about ahead of time, but just a little bit of a note also to let everybody know, thanks to Infinite Umbra for sharing this in one of our DMs, that PlayStation has announced that they are going to be doing a show in September on the 9th as well. Isn't that like right around when the Disney Marvel show is?
Yeah, it's before.
Yeah.
They're trying to do it before.
So it's the same day?
Well, there was someone in the Special Nick shared a message that it was September 8th. He believes it was going to be.
Yeah,
but Special Nick blacked out who it was, so we can't see who sent him that message. But yeah, it was September 8th is the rumor of the PlayStation showcase, which I don't know what they're going to show off. Probably third-party deals.
You know, probably God of War, since that's like a month after that. But
yeah. Well, let's get to introduce you guys to everybody. But also, what's up to? I see a few people in the chat. Artist J Fan here, appreciate you. 3-Bit, what's up, dude? I wish you could be here, man. Guardian Black, what's going on as well? But we do have first in my heart, lovely wife Caitlin. You just heard her say hello.
Hey.
We have the Lore Master Jasper himself.
Yo.
And then the amazingly mellow fellow from outer space, Psychonauts. What's up, Psycho?
Hey, how's it going?
Yo. So we talked a little bit about FSP last night about this show and what we're looking forward to. Oh, I guess never mind. The people are sharing the PlayStation thing from last year on Twitter and posting in the DM. So there was not a PlayStation show announced for the 9th. I just got sent to one of my DMs, and yes, if I look at the date, it actually has 2021. So I don't know why people are sharing that. I know that
is like
Umbra caught it. He said, "Ignore this. It's from last year." LOL. That's funny.
That's the thing.
It's been a thing this year.
Why? Yeah, everyone's sharing old last year bullshit.
Yeah,
and it's like, yo, yeah, fucking look at the
articles, everything. Like people like when there's like a slow news week, they'll look at like an article from like 2020 trashing like Halo or something. Like, oh, did you see what they Bungie, or not Bungie, sorry, 343 said about Halo in this article? You know, and it's like, yeah, guys, this is like, you know, this is like almost 2 years old. Like, it doesn't make any damn sense. But that's happening a lot this year, for sure.
Yep.
What's up, Tuku? What's up, Alvin? What's up, back from the dead? What's the number one thing y'all looking forward to right now?
I thought of something this morning. It's kind of out of the box of the new Microsoft strategy, but if they announce a remaster or remake of Age of Mythology, but that would be like maybe far out, like maybe like a year out. So maybe they're not going to do that because they want to focus on, like, you know, the first 12 months or whatever. So I'm not sure if we would get that, but I would like to see that kind of like announced after they shadow drop Age of Empires for Xbox or something. I think that would be
today. Cool. Now, what they personally, I really hope Microsoft blends the 12-month out and future. You know, like go 12 months out and then 18 months. You know, what's in the next, 6 months after that.
Or they just leave the 12 months thing for their E3 show, and then the future stuff they can just leave it like the Keighley's or Game Awards or stuff like that.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But that means we won't ever get like announcements like Elder Scrolls 6 and
we've already got that.
Motherfucker, you know what I'm just saying? We won't get announcements like that ever again if they keep doing just 12 months, you know?
Yeah.
And we won't get like, what is it, Everwild just Perfect Dark, shit like that.
I'm thinking they're gonna like find ways to do different things. I don't think Gamescom's gonna be the place for like those kind of announcements. I think they could reserve some of those maybe for like the Game Awards, or maybe in the future they'll do like, hey, this is a 12-month show, and then be like, oh, and we have one more thing. This is not within 12
that's why
months.
I said
you
that.
Know what I mean?
Like, I think Age of Mythology, if they do it, this
Yeah.
is the place to do it at, because that's where they've previously announced the Age of Empires games and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of it has a bigger European audience than it does necessarily North American audience. Age of Empires.
This could be the place also where they announced Empire's coming to console.
Yeah.
And that's what's swirling around Twitter right now, thanks to that same Italian Twitter account that you had shared the other day, Jasper. Just posted a wallpaper of Age of Empires randomly, right? So that seems pretty awesome. If that happens, it's got to happen. Like, why not? And it's been 9 months since the game came out or so, or more.
I don't like Aaron Greenberg's been tweeting out like a bunch of pictures of the Xbox like booth or whatever there.
It's not there.
And yeah, I'm like, are they gonna just like roll that in like whenever they have their show, or that like you would think you would see that by now, but I don't know.
That's a good point. Maybe they're purposefully not taking pictures of that, but I have seen pictures from other people of other things as well, like
some random dude would have it at this point.
Yeah, Lies of P. Somebody snapped a picture of that where it is coming to Game Pass day one. That's the adult, mature, Souls-like Pinocchio game. I don't know how to really categorize that game, but
like
sub Gogol.
I'm a boy, Pinocchio.
Yeah,
I lie, my nose gets bigger.
Yeah, but it's like based on like the dark mythology or book or whatever,
Yeah, the book.
You're also not like a 1 foot tall Pinocchio. You're like an actual normal size human Pinocchio, I think, or whatever.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah, if they gotta have that. They gotta have that as like an unlockable voice or whatever.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
I wonder if you can go and smoke cigars and turn into donkeys. This game.
Maybe.
Pretty cool.
Who knows? Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. That's right.
My animal transformation is cigar smoking donkey.
So, you might be an expert on this, Psycho. So I want to go to you on this. Like, High on Life.
Oh yeah.
Are you? Is this something you're really looking forward to on this show?
Oh no, yeah. When we saw that at the E3, I was like, "Holy crap!" Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty. And then I've been following a lot of their interviews. They did an interview with G4. I posted it on social media. Really good. I think it's like 9 minutes. Just going, just talking about kind of what to expect, what the feel is of the game, what's up with the weapons, and it looks really freaking. It's one of those games. It could just be one of those like classic, instant, like under the radar type games that no one's like, what the fuck, whatever, who cares? And then it could be like, it's just like Sunset Overdrive for Xbox One. It's one of those games that are just zany, whack, but it was fun. It was fun. If you don't like it, that's fine, because
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's on that like scale. I feel like it's a little smaller than that. I don't know. Like,
it's this is their first large game.
Their triple I game.
Yeah,
that's what they said.
They've always done the smaller stuff. So this is their first, and then if it does well, which I think it will, I think we'll see a lot more great things from these guys. I mean, they literally did the Rick and Morty show, and they're like, you know what? I want to make a video game in that type of media, and the guy learned how to do all that, and it's just insane. They're like, most people don't. They'll like go to another company and be like, hey, can you make a game for us? No, this guy, he's like, no, I want control. He did it. He went out, made a studio, and putting this game together, which is you really don't hear that too much.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it was smart for them to get out of that October logjam right there, because there's like 6-7 big games all releasing within like a week of each other. So they delayed, but they only delayed to December, right? So there's still, I think it's December. Or was it late November? It's December.
It's December.
Yeah, December for them. So really, they're like big games for December is them and Callisto Protocol, right? And they also have the benefit of being in Game Pass day one as well. So that'll be a couple months removed from that avalanche of Game Pass games in October. So I think they will get a lot of people to play this for sure. Also, another game. I don't know if you're still there, babe, but the Sonic Frontiers is going to be here today.
Yeah, I really have no idea what that is at all.
It is an open world
It's
Sonic
open world.
game.
I don't know what that means really.
GTA.
but Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah, it's
Is it
supposed
supposed
to
to
be
be
imagine
like
open fields, right?
I
Like,
mean, is it supposed to be like raunchy like
No,
GTA?
No,
no,
just
no.
open world just means you can go wherever you want, like in the world, you know.
Okay, I mean like, is there like driving and stuff?
no.
You're Sonic. You don't need to drive.
Oh
Yeah, you go and it's a
Yeah.
Sonic game. So I mean, you go and you like grind rails and you you attack enemies and all that stuff and run really fast. But it's like it's like a big 3D open environment instead of being like a 2D plane. You know, when you go side to side.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to see it.
Yeah, like, what was it? Sonic Adventures? That wasn't really,
I mean, it was
Open
linear
world?
levels, but yeah.
Yeah.
but that was the step, and they just took from Sonic Adventures, and they kind of like, you know what? Let's just give them
Yeah.
total freedom, and then boom, here we are. I'm guessing the only like linear is probably when you get into like one of those loop-de-loops and those where you have to go to another point. I think that's like the only thing that you kind of is linear. In fact, like you can't get to certain spots of the map. You have to go through certain ways to get to it. It's not like you can go a back way. Who knows? They haven't really showed too much, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
For sure, brah.
You're the blue bear. Blue bear.
Facts.
Facts.
I know. Where's 3-Bit? He should be here.
He's in chat. He's talking about Sonic Adventures in chat.
Come on, 3-Bit. What are you doing right now? What really do you have going on?
What really? Oh, it's funny.
Other than
I'm
making
gonna
video
get some
games.
cereal. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, I wanted to
Hey,
share
I want
this
some-
game real
I want some
quick,
Captain
guys.
Crunch.
I'm gonna have some
on-
tricks.
On Twitter,
What'd you say?
She's gonna turn tricks. What?
No, I was talking about math. What did you say?
the
man?
first Descendant. I'm showing this on the screen right now. This trailer blew me away, guys. IGN shared this. They having like a beta sign up. It's that action first-person shooter game or third-person shooter game. I mean, it's called The First Descendant from Nexon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just popping this on the screen because this dropped today and it absolutely blew me away. I think Steele said it's like #1 on his list right now.
Yeah.
Games come down. This looks up his alley 100%
phenomenal.
too.
It's what is it? It kind of feels like it has that co-op feel like Outriders was,
Yeah.
but it's maybe done better.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like a first-person
I-
shooter with abilities.
The name of this game got leaked like 2 months ago, along with a trailer for it or whatever.
Yeah. IGN has like some stuff going on with it right now. Yeah, I think you can sign up for the beta on their website on Nexon.
You kind of sound reverbish.
Reverbish, do I?
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit! Sorry. I'm like, what is that noise? I'm like, my fan's not up there. It's raining like a motherfucker out here. So if something happens and my power goes out, you don't see me. That's the reason. So 13 minutes before we get.
Sick.
It feels like just done really, really well.
be interesting to see, like, is it more Destiny? Or is it just like a story shooter, or how is it actually going to be? You know?
This is the a Korean game, correct?
Yeah, Nexon, I think.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for those freaking Korean games. They're coming up. And Xbox has definitely been working with them a lot. At least since 2020, at least.
Oh, it's the Didact without his mask on.
Yeah, that looks badass. Dude, powers
Doesn't it?
up. Yeah. Yeah. It's like what man, yeah. And it sucks that it's only Steam beta.
I'm pretty sure I signed up for that. I don't know. There was some game
At the moment.
like that I signed up for.
Yeah, unfortunately, my PC will not be able to handle that game, even on the lowest settings. I can have 480p with nothing on and still pipe chug. It's like, my CPU's on fire.
What time do y'all got for the Gamescom show?
11 minutes.
Yeah, but like I'm at 11:15. I just want to try to sync up with y'all.
It says 11:10, 11:09, 11:08.
Okay, you're like literally a second ahead of me.
Am I still reverby?
No, you sound fine now. It was weird. It had like a. It wasn't like an echo, but it was like you can hear your voice was like kind of like
Right.
double stepping.
What time you got, Psycho?
10:48. It's 47,
Oh,
46.
okay. So Matt's a second ahead of me, and I'm a second ahead of you. It's close enough, I guess.
Yeah. Because I'm I actually on the Game Awards.
Yeah.
So, isn't it funny how that shit works? You know.
Well, that's just channel he made for the Game Awards, and he just said, "Screw it, I'll just make everything on that."
Yeah. So far, the chat in Gamescom is pretty cool. It's not too toxic.
Yeah. It's because it's the friendly Europeans all in chat for Gamescom. Hey, we're really excited for some games today. Hey, are you excited today, friend?
But
Hello,
they're
friend.
like, yeah, Half-Life 3. And I'm like, yo, Valve don't do trilogies, man. They stop at 2 and that's it.
What's up, Ray? What's up, DustyUno? What's up, Def Leopard? Wilfrey Rosario as well. What's up?
No,
Why so serious? What up?
They have a vote, a poll up. Are you ready for the surprises in the chat? So 14,000 people have it's an 80-20 split of yes, we're surprised, or we're ready, and the 20% are no. So those 20% are fucking idiots.
Then why are they there? You know what I mean? Like, why is that 20% even watching that stream? Right.
Well, I mean, does like a surprise kind of like The Rock showing up promoting Zoa energy drink?
Yeah,
whatever?
better not. But we'll get some of that weird stuff happening here, and Keely's gonna act all excited about it, and you guys aren't gonna believe what's gonna happen now. It's a commercial.
In Germany, it'd be like, this show's brought to you in part by Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go with the joke I was gonna go with, so I'm gonna keep that joke to myself. We live in an age of cancel culture, so you know.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, Psycho.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. It was just, facts, but
see what else is there? What else is gonna be here, guys? We got
He put out a whole
Callisto
list 5 hours
Protocol
ago or whatever.
is gonna be here.
yeah. Oh yeah, Callisto.
Callisto.
Borderlands is going to be
Callisto.
here. Dying Light 2, Bloody Ties, Genshin Impact, Gotham Knights. That's my most anticipated for this year still right now is Gotham Knights. I almost said
You want to play Genshin Impact?
I said Genshin Impact. Hogwarts Legacy is going to be here. Lies of P, which is Game Pass Day 1, which that got spoiled on Twitter. Goat Simulator 3 is going to be there. High on Life. Honkai Star Rail. I want a console announcement for that game, please. Return to Monkey Island, Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, the Expanse Telltale series, the Outlast Trials, Unknown Worlds new IP, plus more than a dozen more. And we don't know if the dozen more is any surprises or if they're just like the trash that he didn't feel like he wanted to advertise, on the for his show. But we'll see. I guess that's the curious thing. What is the 12? Can we start that hashtag trending? What is the 12? We'll see. So yeah, Callisto Protocol. I know that's number 1 on a lot of people's list for this year now.
Well, I mean,
Maybe
there's not
it's-
much else.
Maybe it's a crying game simulator on the PS5.
There's a crying game simulator?
Yeah, so this way they can play like they're crying and upset, and they can start riots in the streets.
What are you talking about? The Callisto Protocol. Yeah, so Callisto Protocol is made by the guys that made Dead Space.
Not EA, but just the guys that actually made it.
And
literally
they've started
themselves.
a new studio, and this is that same team. So while Dead Space is making a remake, EA is making a remake of Dead Space. The original creators of Dead Space are making Callisto Protocol, which is set to come out this December. And it's going to be interesting. I think it's got a lot of hype behind it. It looks pretty damn good. The last time we saw it was around E3 at one of those shows, and it was brutal. I mean, they were going hardcore on the gore and stuff, so that looked pretty awesome. Alvin hit us with a $5 super chat. He says, looks like gaming news is back on the menu, boys. Orc celebration sounds. Hey, thanks, Alvin. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Tony said the double barrel panel told you this was a place to be for the show. What up, everyone? Hey, right on, Tony. Yeah, this is a place to be for the show. We're going to give you our live reactions. Have some fun watching Keely's show here. Appreciate you stopping by. Shout out to Boom over there.
Is he live right now?
I think they're still
Who was? I
live
don't get stories.
for the show. They usually the show runs 2 hours. I couldn't make it today, so I just got here, got ready to go set this up for the stream. Pong says, happy to see you all. Gotta live vicariously today through fun speculation. Jealous you wanted to be there today. Yeah, dude, I know you did, man. We miss you, but if there's something that like a visor that looks really awesome that you're gonna get really excited about, I'll make sure that we put out your energy. You get really excited for these kind of shows. Sup, Marlesco. Elusive Age, what's up? How's it going? All right, so what else we got here, guys? We got Callisto Protocol is not whatever Psycho said it was.
Have they said anything about the Atomic Heart yet?
No.
Okay, that could be one of
I have
the
a feeling that's
surprise.
probably pushed to 2023, though, to be honest.
I
Yeah,
would
but it
concur.
could make another trailer announcement.
I would think that could be something that like Xbox is having this like 6-hour stream. When is that happening? Is that tomorrow?
I think is it Thursday or is it
Thursday?
Wednesday?
So the
think it's
Xbox is
24th.
having some long stream, and they're going to be going over a lot of things. So there could be some Xbox announcements during that time, smaller ones. Again, I wouldn't expect anything massive from Xbox. The biggest thing I would expect from Xbox today is a couple games maybe coming to Game Pass that are like games like Lies of P, right? And then hopefully the Age of Empires coming to console. Because every single show they have now, I'm thinking that's going to be announced. But this has been heavy on the Age of Empires type stuff before with Gamescom. So I'm wondering if, like Jasper said, if this is where they'd make that announcement. Other than that, like I said, Sonic Frontiers, Gotham Knights, guys, we've seen a lot of it. I mean, I think we all just want to play the damn game at this point, right?
Yeah, I hope they don't spend too much, because we did get lot of little snippets here and there. They've been thrown out on Twitter and things like that. So, it's one of those games that we saw it. Let's get our hands on it to see how the movement is, because, the one thing I wasn't sure of was how the flow and the mechanics of the fighting was.
Looks like there's Sonic Frontiers like DLC like add-on packs or some stuff that just got like picked up through the Xbox database. That one guy that tweeted out the Age of Empires thing, and the other Twitter account that was like kind of dropped on all the Ubisoft Plus news and stuff, he just tweeted out another thing. It looks like Sonic Frontiers like DLC pack is in the store or something.
Interesting. So, microtransactions Sonic, let's go.
Oh yeah.
It's probably just a pre-order bonus.
Yeah.
It's not like...
Yeah. I hear you. Pong says, let's get the first Descendant in Game Pass. I just had that trailer on the stream a little while ago. Game looks absolutely amazing. What's good, Dusty? How's it going? Appreciate everybody being here. We only got a minute and 40 seconds until showtime. Last, what do you think we see from Hogwarts? Do you think we see anything big, or just like a little teaser again?
I hope we get a spin-off game mode where we get to play as Quidditch with our friends.
Okay, Quidditch, like a spin-off, like just Quidditch game. Right on. I don't know why Borderlands is going to be here. Are they going to announce a new expansion?
Is it an expansion or is it like a spin-off game, kind of like Tiny Tina's?
I don't know. They showed that when he said like Borderlands and he added them, there was like a picture of 3 characters like with silhouettes of them.
Because I know that they had that Gearbox show like a couple months ago, whatever. I can't remember what they announced there for all the Borderlands stuff.
And Unknown
There's
Worlds.
no way we could see anything to do with GTA, right?
No, not a
This
Gamescom.
is why I don't say anything. This is why I keep my mouth shut.
Gamescom is like E3 but lesser.
Also,
Usually for
Rockstar
announcements.
does their own shit. They don't
Yeah.
join anyone.
Unknown Worlds new IP. What did they make before Unknown Worlds? Anybody know? Off the top of their head.
Yeah, it's like right there, but I can't think of it. Oh, the Subnautica thing.
Subnautica. That's right. Yeah. Subnautica devs. I'm guessing. I wonder if it's gonna be another survival game. Very well could be. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm gonna jack the volume up. 3, 2, 1.
Pull everyone's ears out.
Oops! I accidentally paused it for a couple seconds.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
right. We got caught up with me. I mean, it's like we're behind.
+18. Are y'all? Is everybody here 18?
You got to sign a waiver.
What's up, DRAWNTJ? Thanks for the $5 super chat. Says I'm excited. I'm excited too. What's up,
Am I
Nightcrawlers?
supposed to be hearing?
Please welcome
Yeah,
to
it's
the
starting.
stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley, everybody, give a round of applause. Yeah,
I think
Jeff.
I think Matt's playing it.
Am I supposed to be able to be hearing the
Oh
sound?
my God! Hello, everybody.
Yeah, Matt, I think you're playing it
How
through
you
us
doing?
too, so we got double audio.
Oh,
It is so great
Okay,
to have
my
a
bad. Hold
live
on.
crowd with us
I can
here
fix
in
that.
Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and
There
I
we
gotta say I am so excited
better?
to be here with
Yeah.
you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys,
Nice tarp
you ready for a fun
jacket,
show?
Keighley? Nice.
that's a nice jacket.
Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The
Suppose it's
entire
35
industry has come together
games.
to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham
I'll
Knights.
tell you, it is weird seeing a live
and
show.
a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom.
He's been eating
And
God.
I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Let's get
All
right to it,
right.
Jeff. Let's go.
I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
No, you're supposed to say world premiere.
No, world premiere.
Thanks, Psycho. What's up, UK lad?
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in our game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you have your name on there still.
Yeah, it's cut off on the main screen, but you might want to fix that.
And I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
Hey,
There's
going on,
something
beautiful
in
people?
it that will definitely
Sorry, we're
appeal to you,
behind.
no matter
Oh,
what
you're
it is.
good.
That's all right.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video
Yeah,
game.
we're just watching the first
today,
game now.
We're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
We're on the Game Awards YouTube channel, by the way.
What is this?
I don't know.
I mean,
like maybe a colony builder.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but now it's not throwing. Now it's throwing me off. What is this? It's like Sims in space. It's almost.
No, there's
no combat.
Fucking...
Oh, it looks like it almost looks like Fortnite. Everywhere. Yo, doesn't look like Fortnite anymore.
I don't. It's like
there was a bunch of different stuff going on. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Time for a new world.
So maybe what they're showing with the cars and stuff was just like simulation,
you go, everywhere,
what you could do.
and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Build a Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think
this
we all
smells
were
of an
taken
NFT
aback by,
game.
whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. What, is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises.
Or maybe they're just mixing genres and everything. Like the city builder to build your base, first-person shooter,
we made everywhere
action RPG, all that. Just put it all in one
make their own
game.
experiences.
Roblox.
Be who they want to be. Tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see a date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. and we're really excited to
2023 is what they're aiming for.
Everywhere.game. But really, today was just
that's how you announce a window. You know, we're aiming for 2023. You know what I mean? Like, not without being like, it's coming 2023, right?
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here.
We're aiming for
Gamescom.
2023,
It's
but
awesome
it's
to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight,
maybe
we got a
2025.
lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Impressive what we saw from the footage. So I still don't know what it is. I think it's going to be like a creative mode type game. You know, you create stuff and share.
Fabric, though.
Funcom.
Oh, was that just an ad?
Legendary.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
Dune. It's Dune.
It's Dune. It's his Dune. I saw Legendary. I was like, what movies do they make?
I just saw the little flying things. Like
yes, that is Dune, bro. OMG.
Is this the game that was already announced, the RTS?
I don't know.
No, that's already out, I think.
Is it?
Obliteration.
I think so. This is that one that got leaked a couple.
Yeah, this is a Snitch. The Snitch's game that he was teasing.
What type of game? Hopefully it shows game.
I will face my fear.
I never got super into it.
I will permit it to pass over and through me.
Yeah.
And when it has gone
Look how
past,
fucking good that looks, dude.
the inner eye to see its path.
Is this just a CG trailer though? I mean,
I don't care. I mean, it still looks.
Yeah, it does look impressive. It looks awesome.
And you get the style idea though.
It's gonna be a little side-scrolling 8-bit retro game.
It's a mobile game.
Yeah, that'd be great. It's a MOBA.
Yeah, Pong. Character design, bruh.
Will remain.
What kind of game is it? Oh, Dune Awakening. Let's go. Starting off hot, guys. Everywhere in Dune Awakening. It's a good start to a show.
Survival MMO.
Open world survival.
So it's like Conan Exiles, but Dune.
Yeah, or Rust or stuff like
that. Right. PS5,
Conan
Series X and
Exiles,
S, and PC. So that's coming to Xbox, PS5, and PC, guys.
Might be the first one survival game I get.
Same, dude. I'm into Dune.
Trust
I
me,
like
the
Dune.
fun is just beginning tonight.
Yeah,
All right,
let's go.
How many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
It took a minute for them.
No one was gonna say anything.
What? We've got a fun surprise for you. I said PlayStation. What can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom?
Would he dare say that? How many of you are fans of Xbox?
I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
PlayStation.
How many of you are fans of PlayStation?
Yeah.
Or either that or the Elite controller from PlayStation.
This is a controller thing. This is Elite controller for PlayStation, 100%. Yeah.
No, it's a regular. Oh yeah. It's a broach.
You can.
Wow, that's kind of dope. You can take out the whole thumbstick piece.
So we watched as Xbox made their entire Elite controller series. So we decided to copy everything and launch it 5 years later.
Except this one, you can pop the hood.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
He's getting rid of all the good stuff at the beginning. Like, this is going to be
well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic. For
I love this guy.
I couldn't ask for anything
I'm going to make you an offer,
so
Jeff.
I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Yeah.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have some spaghetti.
It is. You guys are gonna love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about is you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space, and that game we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game.
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So
and this is what we'll do to you if you fuck with my family.
Sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time. This guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
I just want to see Glenn Schofield
actually
like
crawl on your ass.
Coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together.
Really
Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
I'm gonna take your balls and stick them down your throat, Jeff, if you don't show me a trailer right now. Striking distance, Crafton.
Fucking game was crazy.
Captured on next-gen hardware. Pong gets triggered when he sees that. Current-gen hardware, he says.
Why does it look like it's running at 30 FPS?
It's that quality mode.
Yeah.
Is that Josh Duhamel?
No. No, I don't think so, is it?
What the? Oh.
Pong's like, I'm out.
Whoa. That's a handy grinder in the middle of that room. He's really making full use of that. The blood's a little too bright for me.
A little too obvious.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it does look like it's like a wood mill or something, so it kind of makes sense for big runs in.
I didn't like the did you guys beat that transformation change?
Yeah.
It was like he was doing the rip and then all of a sudden it changed.
Yep. It's like he shedded his skin or something.
Yeah, it wasn't completely smooth.
Flash flood.
Oh god.
Ow.
Man, the guy playing this game.
Oh. Typically, when you showcase a game, you're not supposed to get like hurt by anything. Oh wow!
Wow! Oh, you see
Probably
the
gonna do a
grinders?
dust animation.
Had some like spider eggs on the ceiling there.
Is it just me? I honestly, I hate sequences like this in games when you have to like dodge stuff and you're like, ooh, owie. Oh.
And that's why you dodge it.
Oh. Bruh.
What you had to do though is you got to use stasis on that fan while you're going down the slide.
That was crazy.
The crowd like that.
I like that.
All right, that's pretty good, right?
I would also like to say that that
for you,
is
but right
Josh
now I want to
Duhamel.
introduce my
Is it really?
for ONL.
Yeah.
Wow,
Melly,
it's Josh
welcome to
Duhamel, isn't it?
ONL.
Thanks,
I just
Jeff.
looked
I'm
it up.
so excited to
That's
be
cool.
here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global.
Just tell Psycho David Matthews is going to be there.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
Time to see this?
Maybe he says so. Steel.
After an age,
World premiere.
tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not
Resistance?
No.
forever.
Oh.
I don't know what that big ass hand was.
The champions of war united.
Hexworks Studios, association with CI Games.
Eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains.
No, maybe not.
This is gonna be one of those games that we found out it's already been out for 2 years on PC in China or something like that.
Probably.
But now, eons later, the fallen gods influence
definitely gives off
Lord of the Rings?
the world again,
not Lord.
corrupting even sworn enemies.
Doesn't look like
To join his accursed lords of the
something
fallen
fantasy.
and damn humanity to a new age of devastation.
Dark Souls?
Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise to defy the gods.
Because that would be
One
From
must
Software.
embrace
of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen. Wish list now.
Steam, PS5, Series X and S.
I like that. Lords of the Fallen.
That's right.
So
They dropped the two.
so it's going to be
Lords
like
of
a
the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another
Elden
new game
Ring.
announcement. The sequel
Yeah, it
to a
seems like
game that redefined the term.
Show's pretty
couch
fire so
co-op.
far, not
Check
gonna
this out.
lie.
It's pretty solid.
Are you struggling?
Halo?
Oh, moving simulator.
Missing
Or,
your
I mean,
regular
moving out, babe.
MARTs?
Moving out.
Oh my gosh.
Have you tried going online?
Online,
Oh,
finally!
that's what we've been
Visit
asking
exotic
for.
destinations.
Yes, this is a fantastic game,
Move
guys.
your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're
Like
hired.
a cotton candy person.
No problem, RSJ. Thanks for watching.
Open a door of new opportunities.
Oh, this is awesome.
Work alone or with a friend. Or two or more. You can do it.
It looks like there's like party games and stuff
Or
too, babe.
connect together online.
We've been asking for this for like what, over 2
Ever
years?
since the
right?
game came out, yeah.
Yeah.
One of our favorite games we played
Nice
co-op
one.
together. Was moving out.
Coming 2023.
Oh, this is moving out too.
Oh wow! So moving out too. It's a whole new game, and it's got online.
Have online.
It's going everywhere.
Yeah, let's go.
That's exciting for sure.
It's gonna be my game of the show. Hogwarts Legacy. Here we go.
Yes, it's time to step into the
you guys are
Potterverse.
way ahead
You
of
guys
me.
excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses
It's so
dark
beautiful
magic,
every time we see
I
it.
will notify the headmaster immediately.
Yeah, I can't wait for this game.
Yeah, I might.
Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
It's February 10th now? Is that
Spell
what they
that
said?
save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
Oh, so we got a date now.
Harmless until it's too late.
Yeah, they announced the date when they delayed
None
it.
of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
I thought it was just. I thought they just said
It's up to us. I can teach you
early
Crucio,
2023. I didn't know
or I
they
can
actually
cast
gave
it on
February
you.
10th.
I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
Yeah.
That looks so great.
If you can name your character, I'm going to name mine Larry Potter.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It's supposed to be stupid.
Two of you done.
See, the way they pitched it right there, though, was like it's co-op.
Yeah.
So they made it kind of seem.
That you can do co-op. Ooh, pre-order the digital and receive Dark Arts packs. Non-Hippogriff.
Early access.
72 hours.
I'm pretty sure this is a single player only game though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to pre-order this bitch.
Noise.
New Tales from the Borderlands.
That's right. It's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me
Looks
is
like
the
Back to
founder
the
of
Future.
Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these
Who's
guys
paying?
probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any
Anyone
Borderlands
got
fans in
Coke?
the house?
Coke?
Anyone got a loose flash drive?
Well, I got
Anyone
good
find
news.
my
I
loose
know
flash
some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce
Bro, look at his
new
getup,
Tales from the
bro.
Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the
got
Borderlands.
gold
This is
pants
new
on.
Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved
He
the
thought he
original
thinks he's handsome,
game,
Jack.
and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale, and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
like-
That's
got
right.
gold
Coming in
pants on.
October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from
All
the
right, I'm
Borderlands.
off to go do
First
some
at
lines and
Gamescom.
watch some porn. Have a good one, guys.
Is he known for like being a cokehead?
Yeah.
Most
Oh.
stories
Are they in
the
Dallas,
Borderlands
right?
Yeah,
start
Frisco.
bloody. They end bloody too.
He just looks like he, wherever he walks
Sometimes
into, he just like, hey,
Politics
my
to
name's
change
Randy.
the galaxy. He's a trio of
Randy.
losers
Yeah.
trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Fox says party like it's 1986, Randy.
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
Are they not gonna have characters from the first ones?
We're bad at this. Like,
That's why it's
really
new
bad.
Tales.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess.
TDR has many guns. Talking guns.
Is this a multiplayer game?
It's like
No, it's like-
what, Telltale's Walking Dead. Remember?
It's
that?
like an anime.
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually
Gearbox is in Austin, not Dallas. So they have a. He has like a thing in Frisco that's like a game museum,
Are you people
a restaurant,
like
game
this?
museum.
I just looked on Google and it says their headquarters is in Dallas,
Yeah,
in Frisco. Like
they're
you
in
said.
Dallas.
If you happen
Yeah.
to see any corpses along the way,
They maybe used to
don't
be in
worry about
Austin
them.
or
They're
Houston
just,
and moved.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
I think they moved there like 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
No, Dying Light.
Dying Light 2 DLC.
When he opened up his
about a
restaurant
species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis. Homo rhodesiensis. Homo
Still says he's the CEO on Google. Also.
He is. I think he's took a step back from like actual studio stuff, essentially.
Yeah.
After the Fallout
This is the new arena.
that he got.
And my advice for you: stay alive.
It's interesting they're making a Dying Light 2 DLC with no zombies. Oh, there's a zombie.
Actually.
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory.
There's been plenty of new games for Xbox so far.
Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Oh, Red Bull ad, sweet.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Pitching the gamers.
I guess he not friends with The Rock anymore.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It was the closest thing to Coke, probably.
So you want to join me?
This is the
Skull and Bones?
No, this is that other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a mobile game ad, pretty much.
Sign up. And be a part
It said in-game footage. No. Tortuga.
Oh, that's
for
actually
Xbox.
coming out to consoles too.
Yeah, I know. It's just they did that mobile game thing where they show you something and it's completely different gameplay. No, it's that space Tarkov game. I think it's called Marauders or something.
Yeah. Abacab, this is not the show you would see first-party exclusives being shown from Xbox or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Destiny trailer that just got shown off today.
Yeah.
It's the thing that they just stole the Buzz Lightyear logo.
I know. That was hilarious. And that looks like Space Marines right there. From Warhammer 40,000.
I mean, there's only so many ways.
To savor the fruitless travel.
Only so many ways you can reskin the same class.
It's who they are.
Is this Space Marines? Is this Warhammer 40,000?
No, it's Destiny.
Oh, so Destiny stole Warhammer outfit, pretty much. Is it original?
Maybe, I don't know.
Reveal what they do then.
Hey, what?
It looks different. Is this the Descendant game? Because in the Descendant game, the trailer, the guy was like using the whip, the green whip.
It's Destiny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've said that like 7 times.
Yeah, he's.
I've never seen Destiny
Oh,
like this
I
before.
haven't
What the
heard
hell is
Jasper. I haven't heard him
What?
talk. Is he muted?
No, this is Destiny 2 Light. Oh, okay. This is that new thing. That's weird.
Is that Buzz Lightyear?
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger.
Are we doing
System Shock.
awards?
I can't wait for System Shock to come out on Xbox.
Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide.
And the winner is...
Why the fuck is there
Metal
awards at this thing right
Hellsinger.
now?
And here to accept the award is Sheila
I
Vikström,
don't know.
executive producer at
make
The
people feel special.
Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Everyone ignoring
Thank you
Jasper is
so
amazing.
much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot.
I heard
but
him
of
say it
course,
was
you know,
Destiny. It
when
just
it's,
didn't look like Destiny.
As much people as there is right now, you'll blank.
So you just chose to do it
But I
completely
want to
like...
say that
Yeah. You
I
questioned me.
am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Yeah, girl.
Congratulations once again.
Speak on it.
I like it.
And Jeff,
Big bad
back
word.
to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's
And Back
time to
says
move
that's what
to
you
the
get
world
when
of
Bungie gets Sony
Sonic.
money.
Any Sonic Hedgehog
Sonic!
fans out there?
Oh yeah!
Sonic has had a pretty good year with
Sonic's
the
about
Sonic
to
2
sell more
movie, which was a
copies
ton of
than
fun
God of
earlier
War.
this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new
heard
trailer
it
for
here
you and
first, folks.
confirmation
It should. It's
of the
multi-part.
release date, too. Check this out.
I'm so goddamn hyped for this game.
I know.
I really am.
Oh, there's 3-Bit's favorite little thing.
That's not a child.
Oh, it's not a job.
No, that's not a child.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Who are you talking to? Tell me something.
Go Super Saiyan on
a
it, Sonic.
Sonic like that?
Ooh, okay. Amy,
There's a hologram.
get Amy.
Is that you?
I like the fact that Sonic has combos now. Like this is
Ooh,
so
yeah.
funny.
I like that trail. You can tell that trail's gonna do like damage.
You cannot run forever.
You see the detail of his glove though? Oh, let's see if the game actually. It's Mecha Godzilla.
Forge a new frontier. Sonic.
I thought it was a set.
Yo, and they are so adamant about that release date. Too.
Yeah, November 8th, everybody.
They said we are not pushing this game back.
Yeah.
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers.
excited.
All right, well, now another European studio wanted to use Gamescom ONL as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Lionhead?
French studio?
Lionhead doesn't exist anymore. It's like,
Oh yeah. Shit.
Just bring them out of the grave.
It's like Quantic Dream.
Quantic Dream.
We broke
This is
up.
the new
Psycho's
Quantic
like
Dream
living
game.
in like 2010 right
Leave
now.
so
I
many
think so.
things behind us. Objects, memories, mistakes.
Is this like Subnautica 2? Or 3?
They
Or what,
sink
how many
in time.
Subnauticas have there been?
Well, the Quantic Dream doesn't
Touch
make
the
Subnautica.
bottom and go to sleep.
That's right. That's the Unknown Worlds. Sorry.
Silence.
Quantic Dream is Heavy Rain and all those guys. Right?
Yeah.
Heavy Rain and yeah. They're making a
Niko
Star Wars game.
prophecy from back in the day.
Yeah.
And here, voices
Detroit
can
Become
only
Human.
come from the deep,
Voices come from the deep. That's why I don't want to be in those.
deep, under the waves.
That's cool. Indigo prophecy was
Under
a
the
badass
Waves.
game.
Interesting. All right.
Under the sea.
Ooh, Xbox.
Down where it's wet.
Guys, it's time for the goats.
Guys.
Ready for some goats?
Goat sim.
Guys.
No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
Goat Sim 2, but
It's 3.
Is this the same one from last time?
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
a
mean, that's
different
the same
trailer.
trailer. It's
Yeah,
actually
different gameplay. Yeah. Is this co-op now?
This game was so freaking stupid. They're driving cars.
What the fuck?
This game
I mean,
is so
it's Goat Sim. Do anything
like,
you want.
It's like destroy all humans. Goats. Yeah, oh my god. This game.
What the fuck?
There's a guy just like Goku.
I'm so confused. Goddamn game. Yeah.
What's even hilarious is they actually named it Goat Simulator 3, like when there is no 2. You know what I mean?
I think that's more. that could be
November
smart
17th.
marketing,
That has
though, for
literally
them.
about
Like,
everything you could imagine
3?
in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra Adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Funk. Nobody asked you that, Jeff.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be
I don't want to
doing
do
my
my
job
hands.
if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Okay.
I feel like that was a low-key dig, but...
Oh my god. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest.
Props on the stage, the set. It's pretty good.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author
Hi,
of the Mistborn
I'm
series,
Brandon.
the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time.
I
Over
like
the last few
Robert
years,
Jordan, Wheel
I've been
of
working
Time.
closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado,
flip out.
This is Moonbreaker.
Moonbreaker.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You flipping out?
Nope.
Okay.
Let us keep this civilized.
Huh?
Welcome to the party. With you till the end.
Unknown Worlds presents
Needles up. Stay alive.
Skylanders 2.
This will be over real quick.
What it seems like.
Oh, yeah, tactics game.
I don't think y'all know what Skylanders is.
Nah, that's tactics. Let's go. Turn-based tactics.
So is this kind of like the miniatures and like Warhammer, but played out on your screen?
Looks like it. Yeah. I'm down for this.
Cool. Yeah, that's good.
The crowd goes wild.
I mean, it basically looks like a board game, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So I'm just like, no.
Oh, this is fucking awesome then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, you can paint your own miniature? Are you fucking serious?
Yes,
Oh
let's
my
go.
god!
Hey, I used to paint miniatures, so that's up my alley, so fuck y'all.
Now you can do it like
No,
in game.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
Moonbreaker. Platforms.
I like it.
Platforms. It only says Steam. It only says Steam.
Yeah. Fuck.
And joining me from Unknown
Yeah, usually
Worlds is
they
Charlie
put their
Cleveland.
games out like
Charlie,
a year or two
Moonbreaker,
later on
it's
console.
real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone
down.
loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield. And
Yeah,
you
there's
get all these
another
crazy game-changing
Subnautica where it's
powers,
like
kinda
a frozen
Stone meets
ice
Earth.
planet or
Yeah,
something.
is it called 2 though?
Well, I love.
There's
I mean, you see the
DLC.
gameplay here. It looks great, and it's coming soon, as we
the
said.
Frozen
in
one
September,
is
so you know,
DLC.
Early access is not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I
Yeah,
just
bro.
found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really
That's really
relaxed
cool.
when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we
Yeah,
really
I'm
tried to
liking
capture
this.
that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're
I
actually
think that's
painting
part
a
of the
real
reason
miniature.
why that's going to make it
And
a
I
little
have
bit
to
more
say, because
difficult
everyone's
to put
surprised by
on
it, like
console
all the
too.
miniatures you see painted in the game
you see
are
what
all
people can
painted
make
with
in
the tool.
Forza?
So it's like actually pretty
You know?
powerful.
If
It's
they
so cool that
they can
you're
translate
revealing
it
here, and it's
I
gonna-
think
it's
it would be
playable at
difficult.
Gamescom,
but
right?
It is. It's here. You
It'd
guys
be
are
a
the first
lot
ones
of work,
to play it.
especially with how freehand
And
this is.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
more.
How they're showing it.
We're over in the crafting
I mean, not
booth.
saying it won't,
Crafting
but-
booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going
Yes.
to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll
It's-
be
it's
on
dope
Steam
that they made it
playtest
mad
in
detailed like
September.
this.
We have a
That's-
couple open weekends, and then we're going to
Not
be
my type of
launching
game, but it's
into
crazy.
Steam Early Access September
like it'd be
29th.
some fun.
So it's
Wow.
really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for
Thanks.
coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a
see
tough
people
time
getting
getting
pleasure.
here, but you
Thank
made
you.
it.
I will be playing that
All
on the
right,
Steam
Charlie
Deck.
Cleveland with Unknown Worlds.
Yeah,
Thank you so
that's
much,
definitely-
Charlie.
That'd be a good on the go game.
And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check
like
this out.
So get ready to get copyright, everybody.
Volcano Island or Volcano High.
On a shady site that looked
yeah.
like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence.
Oh god.
I don't think this is Volcano High School.
Battle Royale.
So you get cards, and that's what you're gonna be.
Oh, you
using
thought
for one.
OFK was Game of the Year? Get ready.
Oh, we picked him up in one leg. That's
Did he just have a hand reach out from his crotch?
I didn't see that.
What the fuck?
It's called Friends.
Friends versus friends. So it's
So you get your abilities, and then you go and you kill your friends.
This game is kind of interesting.
yeah.
Like the art style and everything.
Yeah.
Inspired by the familiar story of
There we
Pinocchio,
go.
Lies of P is a new action Souls-like
See if they
game that is
announce it.
coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks
I just love the
absolutely
idea
great,
of
and
this
we've got a
game.
brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day
And-
one.
yep, he announced
Check
it.
it out.
I love how he doesn't like hype up anything Xbox.
Yeah.
Even to this day.
Any Xbox fans?
Yeah, he could have said that because that's a big announcement.
Yeah.
Coming off of Elden Ring, a Bloodborne successor, and you just said it was coming into Game Pass. Like, come on.
This city is falling apart.
Don't get too excited, Jeff.
Chaos.
Like,
Yeah.
I
He's
was
gonna be
planning
like,
on pre-ordering this game. I don't have
Oh,
to.
look at the
now.
graphics. This looks like almost looks like Capcom style graphics. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
waiting
Resident
for
Evil
when
and
this
stuff.
this trailer ends, and then he's like, and later in the year this will come out to PS5. So just wait.
Yo, you got something on your face, lady. Oh my god.
Other thing too that throws me off is Pinocchio's got a wooden voice. Like, how are they doing this? At least what it looks like.
Maybe this is the adventures after he turned into a human boy.
No, he's
got like a metal arm.
Yeah.
He's not fully human.
But I don't have a choice.
Or maybe he lost it, and his daddy gave him a robot arm.
Could have did something like that. Yeah.
Only you can do this. Please, help me.
I want to be a real boy.
Geppetto.
Finally, we meet. Son.
Called it.
The stage is set.
Geppetto's gonna be the puppet man.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
I love the concept of this game.
Yeah. This is so different. Yeah.
It's so original. It's based off Pinocchio.
I mean, like,
Well,
it's
yeah,
taking
not
an
really.
original idea.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jasper!
And then the game. Look,
If they have a demonic cricket that you gotta fight, that'd be crazy.
Oh my god.
oh, this is about to be a killer already. And that art is
Wow. It's like clockwork.
Protect.
Fulfill.
Lies of P.
Your destiny.
It's coming to everything. But it's gonna be on Game Pass day one.
2023.
Ah.
A
look at that.
time
It's
when
all like
humanity
that-
shines. That looks good.
It's like that
Hey,
steampunk clockwork orange.
Yes,
like,
you.
Yeah.
Renaissance.
Do you have
Ah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Fear of missing Gamescom. Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head, on board of the International Space Station.
It's like,
today,
it's like fucking $15 million
to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars, with our ambitious Terra Nova
all I can think about is Dragon Ball Z when I look at it. I don't know.
Flight capabilities will be in part
if she just starts screaming.
Super Saiyan.
Who knows? Perhaps
shout out to all the astronauts around there.
Will be among us here at ESA for the journey.
No, it's Yamcha.
Exploring space virtually isn't just
what do people get?
It's having real
playing
world
Fortnite, keep calling the Kamehameha.
The stars.
They like.
So on behalf of everyone at ESA,
came hee-haw, stuff like that.
Keep innovating and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Whee!
Okay.
Oh, we're going for a second one.
I did a double loop, yo.
Will there be any live performances just from me?
What the fuck was that?
No,
was
no
that
live
about?
performances.
That's better than the Rock ad we got.
Yes.
It is.
Okay, what's this?
Expanse?
Yeah, probably Expanse Telltale game.
By the way, Expanse
Telltale
is a
game looking this
great-
good? I don't know.
A brave new world.
Brave a new world. This is a survival game.
Oh yeah.
I like
probably.
survival games.
We finally found the space rhinos from Halo. They've made it into this game.
This is how Outer Worlds started. You crash under the planet.
Stranded, Alien Dawn.
Outriders.
Let's go. Oh, we get in-game footage. Nice.
Oh, it's like Stardew Valley. But with Starship Troopers.
With tower defense.
So it's kind of like, what's that one game that came out for Xbox? Rift something.
When we were
Breakers.
looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds. And we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
World premiere.
Yeah, Jeff.
My name is Jin.
Focus. Deck 13. What is this?
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain.
A lot of
in
fantasy
sand,
games.
Mm-hmm. I'm all for
in the
that.
ruins of this shattered, broken world.
Fantasy, but still spacey stuff out there. There's like a spaceship. Is this also Destiny?
No. I would have let you have known about that, but you wouldn't have paid attention.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. He just forced lifted that fucking bridge.
Oh, so it's the Old Republic.
Ooh, no, it's called.
Yeah,
it's the High Republic now.
Ooh, cool. Flame sword. Yeah, there's definitely technology here, right? So,
is this what Forspoken should have been like? But
Not you mean not Forspoken, but there's the other game. The one that flopped.
Godfall?
Babylon Fall.
oh,
Babylon's Fall. Spider-Man says, I bet this is for PC only. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it looks like an MMO. Where the weapons?
Even in ruins, we endure.
it was the sand. He made it with the sand.
Oh.
We won't let go.
It's Prince of Persia.
I literally thought
For
that when
now,
she first lifted that shard up at the beginning. I was like,
Right.
It's Persian.
Yo.
We all got yellow eyes.
And face gods.
Let's go.
Atlas
What is this?
Fallen.
Atlas Fallen.
I like
So
the
we
way
got a
that's-
Lords of Fallen and we got an
yeah.
Atlas Fallen.
Yep, that's me.
And Jedi Fallen Order.
That's me. Yep, that's me.
Xbox,
Yes, it's coming to consoles.
Yep, that's all I need.
PC, and Xbox.
2013, so actually 2024. Get ready.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a
that's coming,
classic
Jeff.
strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody
Great
quiet.
PC
Everybody
space
quiet.
RTS.
Okay,
Well,
I
a
guess
brand new
I'm the
Homeworld
one.
is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld.
Yeah, Homeworld's it's kind of niche, man. I'm not gonna lie.
2023 just keeps getting crazier. You're right, Pong.
Oh, we're back
2023
in
is
space.
outrageous.
Homeworld 3.
Like, how many games have we seen now that have been 2023 that we didn't know anything about, right?
It was a simple.
But these are all the
perimeter
ones that are going to be pushed to 2024, probably.
escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Cullinane raiders.
Apparently, UK Lad is a Homeworld fan.
Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different
Yeah,
story.
I mean, I love Homeworld's an amazing game. I can't play him anymore.
Command got clever.
Yeah.
One wing used cover to keep themselves safe.
I just
on
modded
approach.
and make it all Star Trek ships instead of actually using the Homeworld stuff.
That would be cool.
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
Looks really good.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle.
Mechanically, like, how does Homeworld play? Is it kind of like
It's a 3D RTS, so you have to work in a 3D environment. So it's kind of, it can be a little tricky at times.
Protected the resources.
Like
while
your
they
ships will be on
hauled in
different
goods.
planes, and you have to order them to like kind of move up and
roll
stuff.
out assault frigates.
Yes.
The raiders
It's
weren't pushovers,
very-
but command
Is it more
countered
tactics
located
based or is it
light
real time?
tactics. The way
It's
their carrier
like
exploded,
a straight up RTS. You have like you build a bunch of units and you move them out.
and we
and
even
stuff.
grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate.
This is one. It's no one I never played. I've never been into any of the space RTSs like that, you know?
Homeworld can get kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And if they bring it to console, like it's a lot going on in that game.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
He needs some more lighting for under his face, man. Makes him look kind of evil in that lighting.
There's a toucan.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can't
Tower Fantasy is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, that's my waifu. Is that what the kids say nowadays?
I love Groot.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made. You're more.
This game's crazy popular.
Let's sweeten the deal.
Yeah, I think it's like one of the most popular mobile games ever.
Germany.
It's the most popular game in the 21st century.
I can understand why. It can be fun to play. Not bad. All they got to do is show Anubis, and I'll play it more.
Well, they just showed a
They're showing Jackals. They ain't showing Anubis. Like I can play as Anubis.
Oh, okay.
A character that looks like that with some armor. That's all it sees.
Yeah, still just on PlayStation and mobile and PC.
It needs to come to Xbox.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development.
This game looks amazing.
Grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai
I'll be
Star.
playing this regardless, wherever it is. I need to play this one.
The turn-based just kind of threw me out of it.
If it's turn-based, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Losers.
Like, I like the idea.
Stops the momentum. Careful there.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan. You are one of them.
Watch, this is an announcement for mobile Game Pass.
The Xianzhou is in
Mobile
danger.
Game Pass.
This man, he...
Yeah.
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Still no platform announcements.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
People hype for it.
Xbox got their own award? That's nice of you.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger.
Okay, only 3 games.
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict
Is this
Fox.
for like the games that are at Gamescom?
And here to accept the
I think.
award is Bartek
Yeah.
Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's
quite of a shocker for us. We
character's based
just
off of him.
love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that.
wanted
And
to
I
say
would
me.
like to thank Xbox team for their support and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations once again, the last case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland?
High on life.
Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Don't spoil it, Jeff. Squanch.
9 torque.
Wow, we're actually hitting her! Holy crap, that was cool! Come on, admit it, we're hurting you! No! Fuck you!
No.
Are you even a real bounty hunter? Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there!
That sludge tastes like shit.
Yeah, so stop diving into it! Shit, she's filling the place with sludge! Stay in the air!
Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice in a fucking
God.
Let's go.
I'll rip their limbs off.
This game is
Do everything
amazing.
wrong and
This
fucking
is awesome.
right into them. I'll cut their
Wow!
asshole off and eat it.
You know, what? Cut your fucking asshole off and eat it.
Yes.
Surprise! Clutch bag.
Wow.
Yes.
Everyone wanted Conquer Bad Fur Day. Here we go. The potty mouth fucking adult game that we wanted.
Those are gonna be the parents that accidentally buy this for their kids, thinking it's like a, you know, like a colorful kids game.
Nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them.
She said I'm
Wow.
squishy on the inside like the
Wow,
rest.
we're having our first
Oh
real
my
boss fight
god,
together.
this fucking is awesome.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it this far. My ant soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Sold. Yes. High on life. Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a big ass bowl.
Do you see that?
Game of the year contender.
What? When? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Watch fucking commercials.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a
Oh,
job.
I think it's Starbase or something.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit.
Lynx. Making the world a better place.
Wasn't this already? Didn't this come out already? Is this a DLC?
What they
Oh yeah,
say
this was
about
in
work
Game
in
Pass,
space
whatever, wasn't it?
is true.
There's something real
Unless it's
special
another
here.
game that's like it.
You don't have power here. You never will.
Or it's just an update to it or something.
Look around you. We're
What was that
expendable.
PC Game Pass game?
I can hear them in the walls.
Yeah.
Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Shipwreck, dude. Yeah.
Hard Space Shipwreck.
I guess
September
it's a
20th.
new one.
Coming
yeah,
to Xbox.
it's a new one.
Coming soon to Game.
Oh, Game Pass is real. Here we go.
That's actually out today, right?
Yep. I'm sure we'll see this like 300 times this week.
Now we're talking.
Disney's Dreamlight Valley.
Did we already know that Dreamlight Valley was day one on Game
I
Pass?
don't think so. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
It's just interesting. Everything is shown is for PC Game Pass.
well, I mean, some of it's on Xbox too. It's just,
They're just pushing PC Game Pass right now.
yeah.
Bring it together now.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. I didn't remember that already being announced.
Yeah, I didn't
First
either.
announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Thanks, Jeff.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attached now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
Right on Ed. He said that Disney game will be free to play next year, just getting early access through Game Pass this year. Possibly.
Space him!
The craziness of exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job.
You wouldn't have heard that unless
We're
that was
really
over the
excited about
comms.
how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Yeah, it was over comms.
Okay, I was like, there's no way you heard someone fucking scream.
So get to it.
I love the fucking show. I can't wait to play this.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Okay.
Night Trap 2.
Summer Slasher Camp 3 up there. It's gonna be a horror game. Maybe.
Wait, so is this supposed to be a film or a game? Oh, okay. Well, that's not great.
Hey, you gonna play this, Matt?
Nope. Hell no. No.
Oh.
Okay, it's not that bad. They're different.
Attack killer clowns from outer space.
Goats, killer clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
European.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe.
Mad hit.
We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months
Triangle.
since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Tomb Raider.
Kate, we have an issue.
Space.
I like the music on this.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors
offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Man, I think it's just gonna be like a walking Sims like game where you get to sway around doing that. Just well, there's some content. Okay, it's getting a little better.
Scars above.
Could be interesting.
Cool.
Oh, everything.
Xbot.
But minus Switch. No handheld stuff.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes
I thought that was
Green, which is an
broccoli.
initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are
Hammerman's getting
100%
shaky there.
climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Xbox.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet
Now,
to live on.
you got
And we only
Xbox
have one
who
lifetime
goes
to make a
green
change
with their
and to
console,
protect that
so they're
planet so that we
producing
can continue
less
to play
harmful
our games.
Are you bitter that Microsoft
everybody,
didn't win this
whether you're a
award?
player,
No,
or
but it's
business,
just
make
weird. Who the
one
fuck is
small
Yuki,
change
though?
starting tomorrow.
It's fucking
You gotta
Yuki,
look
bro.
Together.
Maybe you should tweet, man. Microsoft really deserved
And
that.
save the planet. Thank you very much.
Well, I mean,
Thank
that's
you, Joe, and congratulations
if they're making
once
hardware.
again to Yuki.
Yeah,
And
come on,
remember, it
We're
is
winning
not
awards.
only the
Check 'em out.
organizers or exhibitors that
Yuki.
can go green.
Yuki.
All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today.
I'm gonna plant my tree somewhere, but it's
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
world premiere.
World premiere.
Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim, Dragon Age, Fallout 4, and the
Is this Obsidian?
something wicked.
In the crux of reality,
Oh, it's Destiny.
there exists two lies.
It's the Taken Queen.
One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Oh, this is demonic as fuck. Yes. Let's do this.
It looked like E.T.'s grandma.
Viral song. Adventure with us.
Wired song.
I don't know what the hell.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
He's like, you like Xbox? You like Age of Empires? Well, this is DLC.
For PC.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
Come on. You know what we want.
Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield. With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemy's defenses.
Come on, Aaron Greenberg. Let's bring this to Xbox, buddy.
When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious? History is in the making, and your place in it has just begun.
October 25th, anniversary update.
Give us the damn game on Xbox.
Give
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
Logo at the end of this.
We don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected.
What?
They changed it?
Check this out.
Today.
Probably a pre-order early access thing.
Nah, they said it's going to be earlier. Nah, Jasper.
Jim Gordon never
They said
gave
they're
up on
ready to
anything.
release.
Shadow drop in the
They're
Game
getting
Pass
out of that
today.
October
Gotham City is still
crazy
here.
time with Modern Warfare 2
That's why I'm
and
still
stuff.
here.
Today. September.
And I've
Fucking
known
steals
for a
over here
while
just
now that someday.
If this dropped today, I
have
would
to work
shit
with
myself.
I mean,
Right
we
here.
wouldn't be doing anything for the rest of the day.
No.
That's a fact.
I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
I like the way they're setting it up. And he did it with a custom costume.
Hardly.
Well, well, if
Barbara.
it isn't Brat Girl.
fucking got him.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water. And the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
Harley's in this, Pong.
Mudface.
Ooh.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah.
that Robin has a sword. That costume has a sword.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability.
House of Owls.
Court of Owls?
There's other
Court of
villains
Owls.
in there too, though, man.
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold.
This looks like a launch trailer to me.
I got one last little
Bro,
surprise for you.
It's coming out today.
I'll pre-order it right now.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
He looks clean.
I'm just here to kick your ass.
Damien.
I'm
Come on,
fucking playing
Damien.
as a fat girl.
Step into the night.
Gotham Knights, October
21st.
October 21st. So they moved it up.
Wasn't
a
it
week.
the 25th?
It was like 4 days. Yeah. they moved
Pretty
it up
good
a couple
trailer,
days.
right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game
4
from a new
days
studio.
earlier,
The
yes.
global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Where Winds
Notified
Meet.
for PlayStation how excited he was for it.
30 minutes left of this show, supposedly.
Pretty good show so far.
Yeah.
The east wind blew in my garden last night.
Yeah. Did I play your rusty trombone?
Shake that hand. This is a new game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new RPG. I gotta see what the game looks like. I like the vibes of the trailer though. So far.
Poppy.
Milk of the poppy. It's Ghost of Tsushima. Literally look just like Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, this looks awesome. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, Pong, it's more of that that east.
Wow, fucking Breath of the Wild 2 is looking amazing.
I'm down for this.
And he's walking on water. Yo, this is Crop the Tiger style.
Yes. Let's go.
Damn.
It definitely has a lot of Ghost of Tsushima with the arts, with the aesthetic, but like the gameplay is like so fast, dude.
Yo.
It's a fantasy base, you know.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
The dragon?
Yo, the sky is falling.
Yeah, it is. Head Pong
It's a
says
sea
they
dragon.
fucking won. Yeah. This is not Wolong. That would be badass if it was Wolong.
Where winds meet.
Where winds meet.
What
platforms?
Come on.
Platforms.
Oh, there's more.
Okay.
That's a lot of dead people.
Not enough.
Oh shit! Azura.
So this is the Black Panther game.
Sephiroth.
This is Xbox's Final Fantasy.
Right? How amazing! Oh, is this 99 Nights? What? Part 2?
That's a new game.
New game. Where
no
winds meet.
platforms.
No platforms. Don't do that to me, assholes.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Wow.
Thank you, Jeff. ゲームズコムの皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。
Jeff probably jerked off 5 times.
超スペシャルゲストの登壇予定です。
Oh my gosh.
ぜひリンクをチェックして
Get Kojima on Xbox Ultimate. He's a podcaster now.
以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
He brought Kojima to announce a podcast to a gaming event.
Brain structure? Is that what it was
Shout
called?
out to you guys.
Last year, Opening Night Live, we announced Park
you should be
Beyond
laughing at yourself
from
right now.
Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco. And this year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person.
That's the game. That's actually the game that's coming out for the cloud experience for Xbox, guys.
Yeah, that's the overdose. That's what they're going to be calling it.
Bandai Namco Bandai Namkai Bando.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
I would avoid that dude at all costs. He's giving me some strange vibes.
This looks like a roller coaster builder. Yeah.
Scream
Thrills. Tycoon game, yeah.
If you can imagine it, it can happen.
You're stupid, Psycho.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Park Beyond, coming soon.
Park Beyond.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement park, I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out. from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's
say
time
from
to
Limbic?
share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right. It's here
what
at
the
Gamescom,
fuck are we
and I got
doing
to
here,
catch up
Jeff?
With Oliver Heimer,
Sony.
the head of Mini Design.
It's Sony's new car.
We're fucking announcing podcasts and cars here. Like,
No, it's
what
a
is going
Mini.
on?
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's
Why
take a
is there
look and
Pokemon
learn
in the
more in this
background?
trailer.
This Pokemon's a game, Jasper.
It's the Poke car.
It is the Poke car. You can play
I know.
Pokemon Go with your car now.
I summon you, Pikachu, to drive me to the store. Oh no,
It's got a
Mewtwo is in the
projector so you
way.
can watch Pokemon cartoons. Like,
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know,
Yeah.
Gamescom
Yeah,
is
fuck the car. Let's talk about
one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini
a little
is
full of
more than a
yourself
car.
now. aren't you?
It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal
He's
to
going
gamers?
to cop out and say Pikachu because that's the only one he knows.
First of all, it's all about the
Every
Ace Man's
vehicle
gaming
is colored
features.
as your
It's
favorite
designed to be
Pokemon.
playful as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of
Man,
the
you know,
car.
concept
And then
cars
you can
that
connect
always
your
get
gaming
in production
console
and you
to
see
your
them
Mini.
all the time on the road
And all
now,
you'll
right?
notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Okay,
is there an
so
overarching motto to
if
this
I get a
partnership?
Charizard, is it
So
going to be
indeed
flame
there
powered?
is.
You
We
start
asked
taking fire at
ourselves
you.
the question, what is if a car could
If I get a
connect with your
Squirtle, it's going to be
gaming
water
console,
powered?
just like
You
it
got to
does
tell
with
me.
your,
I
smartphone.
need to know.
So we are promoting a playful
Squirtle.
mindset, just
Squirtle.
like our brand and Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure.
What about
like we
Ditto? What
always
does that
have
run
from the
on, man?
get-go. So stay tuned.
Dirt.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much. And we've got much more Owen Alex.
What's his favorite Pokemon, Jeff?
You said you were going to ask him. You left us freaking
He
unsatisfied.
finessed them by saying a Pokemon name. So that was satisfying.
Dark Tide is a first-person co-op game set in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium.
Give us the console release date, please.
On the brink of destruction. You are a
What'd you
reject.
call me?
A convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight and, if necessary, die for the Emperor.
You ain't dying for no Emperor.
You can expect no help. No reinforcements. You are Tertium's
I'll be the
last
big dude,
line
don't
of
worry.
defense.
I like the customization.
Survive the horde.
The battle for Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
Warhammer Dark Tide, November 30th.
They're going to stick
PC.
to keeping them separate.
For PC. Focus has a couple games
Once
today.
upon a time,
Yeah.
there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
Sora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Oh, God.
Damn. Got him.
You
I got
can't
dude
hide
quick.
from Baba, princess.
I'm
How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the red oak.
What you really want to find is the hunt.
Mythical world like no other.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Wrong with this forest?
First person fantasy.
You got some weird shit on your arm there. You want to clean that up.
Not bad. You kill it. You kill it again.
Okay.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the red oak.
Blacktail. Interesting.
Playing with
Platform?
the duality.
Okay,
It'll be good
everything?
or evil.
Available this winter on everything. Except Switch.
Yeah, well, Switch is not a console.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It does, though. Oh. Phantom Hellcat. I like
That's
that.
a name.
I like that.
Oh, this is a Crossfire. Yeah.
Oh, why are we putting Xbox
Because
branding on this game too?
It's they're finally getting their big ground war mode.
Oh.
They've been teasing this for like 3 weeks on Twitter.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make
There's
sure
more
to
on
not
Saturday.
miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Most wanted.
Isn't there only one coming out?
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P.
You see what they just did right there?
Yep. It's just
One Piece
advertisement that,
Odyssey.
hey, it's coming out for PlayStation as well. That's all that was. Lies
And
of P.
the winner is Lies of P.
But if you want to play it
Here to
on Game
accept the
Pass,
award is Ji-won Choi, project director at NeoWiz.
I
The
just want
stage
people
is
to notice
yours.
what just happened right there.
Oh, thank you.
If I was Aaron
that's
Greenberg,
crazy.
I would be pissed
I'm
the
very proud
fuck
of
off.
my team members.
Doesn't care.
And we
I wouldn't be
always
pissed
do
about it.
our best to live up to
know.
our team's named enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be the enough in the Korean gaming industry.
Coming out on Xbox too.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes,
funny.
that's it from me for tonight. But before
That's
I say
funny that they
goodbye,
made- that
I
Sony
want to
made
bring
them
your
do that.
attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those
Or
in need.
whoever put
And
that
of
there,
course,
that's funny.
Funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible.
'Cause that was blatant.
And
Like-
yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the
shit.
development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is
What game won the Xbox
more
one?
important than ever to take care of each other.
There
and
was a
I hope you keep that
Benedict
in mind,
Fox,
not
right?
only
No,
for
no,
Gamescom
that wasn't
this
the
week,
most
but way after.
expected
Thank you so
game.
much. That's it from
The
me.
Xbox,
and
they
this
had an
wonderful
Xbox
Gamescom.
category, most
Jeff,
anticipated
back
Xbox
to
game.
you.
That was
Thank you,
Benedict
Maui.
Fox.
Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
And then there'll be another reward. Games that are coming for PlayStation are
Dorf Romance. Nintendo.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Outlast games are creepy.
Yeah, but this is a VR game, I think.
That's even worse.
Feel your control. Free that fucking law!
An assault upon identity.
What do you want from me?
Establishment of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress and harmony. Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception.
Guard.
Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
my kind of game.
For your own good. The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth.
Nothing tastes better than rebirth. Is that what he said?
Criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
I volunteer for the closed beta.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year.
Wow.
The Outlast Trials.
Some
All right.
people will get to
Next
play
up, we've got
something.
a tease of the first release from Embark Studios,
Wow.
which a lot
Hold
of
on,
the
this
veterans
son
of
bitch
the
just said that,
franchise
and
from
then
Sweden. They've got a
brought out
shooter wrapped in a
Graders,
game
is what he
show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start play tests of this. Check out the finals.
The finals is another game from Embark. I guess Embark has 2 games.
Next song.
Embark's making more than one game. Did not know that.
All right, we got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and this is one we've all been waiting
God of War.
a long time for. Here we go.
games coming out in February.
It's crazy.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next
I wanna see
February.
gameplay.
And joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Well, yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay?
Yes.
Can we do it now?
How about now?
There you go.
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay.
A game that's coming out so soon, I would hope
God.
it would be revealed with some gameplay, February. We lost Steel Rain.
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah, he had to dip, he said. Later, Steel. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Check him out on Living Split Screen on Saturdays.
With Kong Soul.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Wow. He was still trying to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, the first Dead Island had one of the best soundtracks. It's like the zombie army, you can't harm. Yeah. Like,
oh shit. Boom! Gods and whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house.
Impressive so far. They keep having to censor the game for
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
Ooh. Yes. Dam Busters, the studio that's making this, is formerly Crytek UK.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut
which was formerly
version
before
of
that Free Radical
online
Design.
If you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2.
So
Coming
they
in
have a long
February,
history
and
of
that
making
is
some
going
kick-ass
to
stuff.
Wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th, 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Jeff, for hyping Xbox so much this year. We just saw it in your tone and your
Psycho was
expression.
fucking pissed off when Xbox didn't get the Forest Award or whatever it was.
Well, because they went green, and you know, it was like I said, the fuck did Yuki did? I don't know. They weren't making consoles. That's all I'm saying.
So funny. All right, so that show overall pretty good. Dam Busters, Pong was saying, hey, educate people who they are. Yeah, so I was talking a little bit about it, but formerly Crytek UK. I guess when Crytek had financial trouble, that Deep Silver or whatever bought them. I can't remember exactly what all transpired. It's all in the wiki, but then they changed the name to Dam Busters. But even before then, before they were Crytek UK, they were Free Radical. So they have a long history making some good stuff. But I was like, who the hell's Dam Busters? So I had to look it up. This was a good show, though, guys. I think Dead Island 2, honestly, was a surprise. It looked pretty damn good. It looked like Dead Island, to be expected, but impressive graphics, and yeah, I'm excited for that now. But holy shit, February, and I think that's the thing to take away from this show, guys, is 2023 is even more insane now, because we got like 5 new game announcements or something for 2023, it seems like. And I don't know how we're going to play all these games. It's insane.
Yeah, you're going to have to take a whole year off of work just to do anything in 2023 with gaming wise.
Yeah. Star of the show or whatever, Jasper?
I'm trying to think. It was definitely something early on, I would say, or maybe Dead Island 2, because I really like the first one. The second Dead Island, Riptide or whatever, was kind of
Yeah.
But definitely the highlight of the show was definitely the first half. I think the second half it kind of started going downhill a little bit.
Yeah, he has a history of that on some of his shows.
Yeah.
You know, I think he likes to start off with a bang to get everybody's attention, you know? What about you, Psycho? Anything saying, what's the surprise or number one thing for you?
Really, what stood out to me was the wind game. The one that was just shown to kind of look like that Japanese.
Oh yeah, that one. Where winds meet, I think.
Oh yeah, another game that was really good was that one that was like you were like a knight and you had like that blue lantern or whatever and like forced up the bridge or whatever.
Yeah, that one was like something fallen.
Yeah, something fallen.
Oh yeah, that was it Tales of Fallen? Tales of the Fallen.
There was a Lords of the Fallen, and there was another one, something Fallen. There's 2 different Fallen games. I don't remember.
I think that was Lords of the Fallen. But
right on.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I wasn't expecting, like, we knew that there wasn't going to be any first party from Xbox, so people that had that expectation, sorry that you're let down and now you're going to go and cry in your pillow. But other than that, it was pretty good because you got great third party announcements and we had some really good Game Pass stuff. And most disappointment was the fact that there was no Age of Empire announced, unless they're doing that when Xbox's show.
I would assume that Xbox would have saved that for their show anyway, but
it's so maybe when they're talking the interview, maybe they'll just acknowledge it at least. You know what I mean? Like, it's happening. We all know it's happening, right? The thing is, like, why are you waiting so long to reveal this thing? Maybe they don't want to reveal the date until they know 100% that they're going to meet it. I'm not sure.
No, Pong, I have not.
Lords of the Fallen on Xbox One. I think I have tried it. I think it was like a Souls-like game, if I remember right.
Yeah, it looks familiar, but I don't know if I ever played it. I think I may have just saw it a bunch of times.
Let's see. For me, I really liked that Where Winds Meet game looked really cool. It was the one that kind of looked like Ghost of Tsushima, but it was like a martial arts RPG, right? And then we had Moving Out 2. I'm not gonna act like I'm not excited for that. I am, because it has online, and I think more people can enjoy that game, and we'll get more people to play for sure. But there was a lot of good games, man. Like everything showed pretty well. There was a lot of games that were like, "Wow, what is that?" You know. There's a few of those though that didn't get platform announcements, which I hate at the end of trailers. Where I hate when they show us this amazing game and don't tell us what the hell it's coming to at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Win
So
game.
absolutely can't stand that. There was one game too that I said I was going to play on Steam Deck.
That was the
miniature figs. Yeah.
Oh yes, that game looks really cool as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of awesome stuff from the show. There's a little bit of letdowns for like the Age of Empires thing. You know, we'll see what Xbox says about that. Then there's also one thing like I've noticed with Xbox is like they're just really pushing PC right now, PC Game Pass. Like,
well, that's what Gamescom is known for anyway. Is PC. It's not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's never been like a console thing. It's always been more of a PC.
Yeah,
kind
but
of
who
market
loves
there.
PlayStation here? You know what I mean? It's
but
just
I think that's like consoles are starting
Yeah.
to kind of push into Gamescom now a little more.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's pretty. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't like it's not like it bothers me or anything. It's just interesting seeing like all these sizzle reels lately and all these announcements lately from Xbox are all like QuakeCon, which is also another PC thing, and all these things. It's like this month has become like Xbox's like big PC Game Pass push, right? With Death Stranding, with these sizzle reel trailer here, with the other thing. I would also like to see a little something more acknowledgement of console as well, you know, with that from them, just for the Xbox users out there. But other than that, man, it was overall a good show. I would say I would give this a solid 8. How about you, Jasper? 1 out of 10.
Yeah, there wasn't too many. The only problems was that stupid car in the Kojima podcast. Really, like that's pretty much the only thing that really stopped the show for a minute. But those were pretty quick. So yeah, I would say it's probably an 8 for a Jeff show.
Yeah. Tony C said the other Fallen game was Atlas Fallen. Yeah, that one looked really good too. But I don't remember. Did we get console announcements on that? Was one of the two? I don't know if we got platforms on, or maybe it was
Atlas
other
we
stuff.
did.
I mean, half
Atlas,
the games we didn't even get
Yeah, that's
platforms on.
Atlas, I believe, did have it, but not the Fallen and the other Win game. I think both of those.
Lies of P looked really good too. We actually saw gameplay from that. It looked great.
Yeah,
Got gameplay for High on Life also.
Yeah, that was freaking hilarious. Cut out your asshole and eat it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So what'd you say for a score, Jasper?
An 8, probably.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Psycho?
7.9.
7.9. Okay.
No, an 8.
Yeah, I mean, there could have been like, "Whoa, holy shit! I never saw that coming." You know, but this is opening that live, not to be expected. I expected about an 8 or a 7, so it.
I mean,
it
everything
exceeded my
like,
expectations.
Yeah, everything that usually takes down the show, he kind of went through quick. Like all the dev talk stuff. Like, I actually might thinking about it now, might lower it maybe 1 point just for all that stupid award shit that was kind of in there.
Yeah,
But,
they need to not do that. It just is weird, you know. And
but
all
every time they had
is
a
arguments.
it was like quick.
See,
Yeah.
no, what they did, I guarantee they added the award so they can announce that Life of P is coming to PlayStation.
No, they
as
did
well.
that last year too, and it didn't fit. Like, it was weird, man.
I
Like,
guarantee that's why they even added the fucking award. So this way, PlayStation was announced. Because then, if they
Well,
had
PlayStation's
no
not even
awards,
there, so they just had to make some shit up.
well,
for
they were
PlayStation.
there with the controller.
Controller.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Here you go, Jeff. Here's a controller.
But they're not at like they don't have a booth there. Like they said for the Xbox news, like here's what's at the booth, like for Xbox
Yeah.
or whatever. PlayStation doesn't have a booth, so they just made up some PlayStation games.
That's true. Games that are at the show that happen to be
Yeah.
coming to PlayStation, right? So they took the one that people are really buzzing about right now, and the Lies of P, and they're buzzing about it because of Xbox's deal with it coming to Game Pass, probably. It's interesting. I don't know who votes on that. I don't know if it's like there's no transparency on that. It is pretty pointless for there to be awards at the thing anyway. I mean, Psycho's even getting mad about the damn like green award, whatever, you know.
It was fucking bullshit.
So, yeah, overall, great. I enjoyed it. Lots of new games to look forward to in 2023. Holy shit. That's the main takeaway. 2023. Wow. What are we gonna do?
Especially
Somebody
February.
come save us. Somebody come save us. Somebody like. Well, I don't want to say delay the games either. You know what I mean? Because like 2022 like got left pretty bare bones with all the delays. You know, so I don't know.
Are you fucking serious? They're just a fucking publisher.
What?
What? That's out of nowhere.
Yuki is a fucking. That's all they do is publish games.
You're still on about this green.
Oh my
He's like so mad he went and looked up the company.
No. Okay, listen. So when you got a console manufacturer that is making a console that is green and good for the environment, it's kind of a big deal. They made a big deal out of it a 2 years ago. That's all I'm saying, guys. You think it's funny, but if this is really about the environment, a hardware company that produces something that's plastic that's harmful for the earth, and then you give it to a publishing company. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I expected a big Twitter rant on this Psychonauts.
Psycho's gonna make his own show. Just
going green
Right
with
about-
Psychonauts. And the Psychonauts Green Awards. We're gonna make sure we get the real people that deserve the awards here. I just didn't even think it has a place at the show, to be honest with you. Like, it's just weird. It's just like a made up award. You know what I mean? I don't know who Yuki's is. I don't care. I've probably played their games. You know what I mean? I don't care who wins that award whatsoever. It's absolutely hilarious. It was it's like Pong says the award was for their Gamescom booth display being the most green. Yeah, I don't most innovative thing at the show for green or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's the last thing probably that I don't know. Just the awards are weird. Period. So Bob says, man, Snitch called another one. That guy's legit. Liza P on Game Pass. Also, he also called the Dune game.
Yeah.
So that's another one. We got a Dune survival MMO game coming, and it's coming to consoles as well. That's from Funcom, I think, right? So,
I think so.
I'm looking forward to that. Heck yeah, for sure. Lots of stuff to look forward to, guys. But I appreciate all the support. Appreciate everybody watching. That's going to do it for this co-stream. We'll update people on anything if anything happens for Gamescom the next coming days that's worth mentioning. Psychonauts, Mellow Fellow from Outer Space, besides going to protest outside of Gamescom in Germany, where can everybody find you?
Yeah, guys, thanks for coming out and seeing the travesty that was that award. That's good. Thanks for coming out, guys. We had so much fun today. Some really great games that were revealed and some not so. It was like, okay. But you can find me social media everywhere under Psychonauts 8. You can find me Mondays at 10 o'clock on FSP and Xbox Ultimate 9 o'clock with everybody, where we talk a lot of stuff about gaming and just bust each other's nuts. So come watch us there.
Yeah.
Jasper, where can they find you, buddy?
Well, I won't be at any Dave Matthew concert, I can tell you that. And I don't care about the Green Awards, so you can check me out at Lord Jasper on Twitter and Lord Master Jasper on YouTube. Maybe doing something with Saints Row soon on my channel, so check that out. I don't know. We'll see. I just need to play the game, find something to do in that. Yeah, FSP, like Psycho said, Mondays 10 p.m. Eastern on the Fun Speculation channel, and Xbox Ultimate 9 p.m. Eastern on the Fun Speculation channel. And I'm sure we'll be doing something else probably stream-wise this week for Gamescom here. So
on the Fun Speculation channel.
Yeah.
On Fun Speculation. Yeah, we'll be having some fun this week, guys. I don't know exactly what we're gonna all be covering. I'm gonna probably play some Midnight Flight Express later today on stream, and maybe some more Saints Row. And then we got, like they said, there's more shows coming. Pong Soul and I will be live Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time for PM and the PM, and then Fridays, like they said, Xbox Ultimate 9 p.m. Eastern time. Man, this was a pretty good show, but everybody in the chat, you guys rocked. You may help make it a blast, and I hope you guys found something you're looking forward to for 2023. Because if you can't find something in gaming you're excited about in 2023, then I don't know how to help you.
Man, all those games are ass.
Take it easy. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Have fun.